Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed and welcome back to Saviour of the Abyss. I'm still not certain if this little girl can be the saviour of this abyss, considering the abyss itself is very abysmal. Get it? Oh, okay. Let's see what we've got down here. Okay, we've got ourselves a man baby on our way. A big man baby. No, big. It's a big man baby. What the hell's going on? Okay, I did not expect that whatsoever, but you know what? That is perfectly fine. It really isn't, but you know what I mean. This child should not be allowed here. Elevator. There we go. Can we get in the elevator? Thank you. Perhaps I should have gone down the elevator. Yes, no, yes, no. Perhaps corridor to the main lobby. Okay. Fair play. Let's save over that and then we'll continue our journey elsewhere. Maybe I should have pressed on something. I'm not too sure. But either way, let's see what we can do down here. Ah, security office. Are there going to be some animatronics that we need to see where they are? Emergency situation voice bulletin. The current time is 5:03 AM, code red. Due to an explosion of unknown origin, toxic gases contaminating all floors of the facility. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. Emergency shutters have been activated to prevent mutants from escaping. Only use the designated elevator. I repeat, the current time is 5:03 AM, code red. Immediately. It's not exactly like that, but it's pretty accurate. That's a card slot. I wonder what will happen if I insert a card. We do not have a card, and one of those monitors seems to be a bit lopsided. Just like the situation we're in right now. Okay, what about this? What about this thing here? Security office memo. Current time 4 AM, 6:30 AM, Homer's Diners. Project lead by Dr. J. This Dr. J is mentioned, for goodness sakes, again. Elevated security level on all floors. Okay. That is kind of good. Let's see. Restroom. Do we really need to use the restroom? I wonder where I could use this. Would you take the toilet door? Absolutely. I'll just put it in my pocket. Just fit an entire... Oh, I think I can get there if I use a bathroom door. It went from toilet door to bathroom. Can I lift this up so that that monster can't get me? But then again, I would be isolated. So it's in the toilet. Take it out the toilet? Absolutely. You brick! Got the security office key. Yeah, buddy. Nothing's going to come out of there, is there? Absolutely not. Exactly. Like I said, nothing will come out of there. Obviously. Right, key. I imagine it's insert the card. Yes, absolutely. And that door must be unlocked. Yep, it sure is. But first, we will do a quick save. Because these things need to be done in this situation. I like to save my progression. That's just what I wanted to say. Main lobby. And where did I come from? Where did I come from? And that's a tale of something. I don't want to disturb that creature. Whatever it is, I don't want any part of it. And the same with that thing there that's pulsating. It's a heart. It's the heart of all this evil. Or something along the lines. It is a heart of something. It's beating. A bug is crawling. Gross. You could look at it as a bug, but it is a heart. Because it keeps pumping and all that, like a heart does. Excuse me? Didn't see this coming. Is this a barnacle? Could be. Is it definitely a barnacle? I've not really seen barnacles in my life. And who the hell are you up there in the top left? It's not like you're going to be killed at some point down the line. There's a dead body over here. Where's the researcher's gal? Maybe this is one of the researchers of this place. Can I take that? What's on the floor? Can I take what's on the floor, please? That's quite valuable, that phone. There's a phone there. I would like to inspect the phone. Maybe this ain't on the table. There's tweezers. We will take the tweezers. Maybe useful in defending ourselves against that woman up there. I always question the morality of those who are left behind. Moe's Diary 3. We haven't got 1 or 2. Every time we use the compass in the sacrifice selection process, my mind keeps drifting further. Okay, maybe we have, because sacrifice selection rings a bell from the previous episode. I can feel it even as my body grows weaker. I can't believe it! Me too. Okay, and there's a tentacle. There's a disgusting tentacle. There is sure indeed a disgusting tentacle. Another dead body. It's a satanic circle, by the way. That's what this is. Put the material into the capsule. Don't put it in. I don't even have material to put in the capsule, as far as I can tell. Let's see. There's a crow there. Water. But I don't understand. Is that a sea? In this place? What should I do to cross this place? I'm not sure. I'll build a boat or something. Right. Experimental Researcher's Diary. The test subject supply is dwindling. Now that we're keeping a low profile, it's limited to how many people we can bring in. Once all the test subjects are gone. I wonder if we're going to be next. Once the test subjects are gone. Possibly. Save me. What? Save you? You're the scientist around here. Hey, you. Oh, some brat. What are you doing here? What does it look like I'm hiding? You're not running away? If I could run away, I've already done it. Monster cavorting around all over the generator's dead. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. Can you do... This sentence doesn't make any sense. It's all because of you, you and whack job professor. I never should have come. Is there no way to get out of here? It's not that there isn't. I'm just saying that we're as good as dead wandering around. Please tell me. I've got to get out. If we turn on the generator, I think you could take the elevator out, but I'm on it. It's dangerous out there. Stay here, I'll try to find it. Her opinion is kind of whack, I'm not going to lie. It's like she's staying there, but yet she's not doing anything about it. Not even looking on her trusty computer for any kind of reason. Anyways, if the generator's out, then why is the computer screen on? Why are these things on? Maybe they're just running on emergency power. That could be the only assumption that I can make that makes any kind of logical sense. Can't put it down to the paranormal. They don't care for electricity. I don't think so anyways. Maybe you can quote me on that one and tell me that I'm wrong later on. Yikes, what is this? Tears welling up. It's wiggling and gross. I need something to go through this place. Now you're showing emotion. There's a button next to the door. The button pushes with a click. The door isn't opening. The lights didn't come on, so I guess there's no power connection. There's a button next to... I didn't even press it twice. Okay. My bird. Okay, we've got another tentacle here. Got a vending machine here. We shouldn't go to the vending machine. Oh, what the... Going in the water does that? No good. Just rots us from the feet upwards. Would you pick up a bug? What bug? Okay, we'll pick up the bug. You got the deep sea bug. What are we meant to do with this kind of abomination? So, sea insect. A simple bug, a simple touch is enough to make you feel awful. Aha, we use these tweezers to pick up this sea insect. But what exactly can we use a sea insect for? Maybe the pulsating thing over here we could put it on? Wiggling gross. Oh, I thought that sea insect would eat that. If it ate me alive, for goodness sakes. Office! Let's see what's in here. There's a slate with a weird picture on it. God of the Sea's tear. What is it supposed to mean? I will take the receipt. It's got something to do with this insect, I imagine. Mission directive. Dr. Aaron, wanted dead or alive. Oh no, a traitor within the cause. He knows the organization's secrets and fled after seizing the blood compass. Retrieve the blood compass no matter what. Be on alert, clothes were left behind at the time of escape, so he may have transformed. Oh dearie me. Oh Christ. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, you know. You know, trying to memorize different symbols. So a different symbol means a different combination. Power control room. Let's see, I think I can insert something into it. But we do not have that certain something right now, and that one. Goodness sakes, the tentacle is blocking the way. I need to get rid of it to supply the power. And insert something into there. We need fuses of sorts. Dr. J's assistant diary. While the project is successfully underway, the test subjects can no longer be called human. Tomorrow we will sacrifice a more evolved mutant for the first time during the experiment. If Dr. J's theory holds true, we'll be able to offer sacrifices less frequently before. Because the more mutated sacrifice will be able to give more power, I imagine. Or have some kind of increase in essence in which it requires. Right. Where else? Warehouse. Ah, one of these puzzles. Our favourites. Right. Going that way is impossible, so we're going to need to shift this one up. And then shift this one over that way. Shift. We can't move that one for some odd reason. Oh, there we go. Now we can move it. Can we? Uh-huh. Yes. And then what do we do now? I don't like it when it's like this. I'm not sure what we're meant to be doing here, but okay, maybe it's not all the way. I don't know. Okay, we can slip past. Okay. No, there's no wiggle room around these parts. You can't move multiple boxes at the same time. And that's a thing. That's a big thing right there. I think we're getting somewheres. I believe... Come on, just a little more wiggle room. Come on. It seems to be more friendly than RPG Maker, which is a tile of time, but this is not it, I believe. It's like I'm grasping at thin straws here or something along the lines. Okay, we can... Yeah, we can slide it down. Oh, hello. Can we pick this up? Can we pick whatever... Okay, that maybe that's the thing that we need to see. Nope. Great. I think it's that red one there, which is right next to us, which I can't access. I can't even shimmer it down. It's completely stuck there. I see, I see. And a pickaxe. I wonder if this will come in handy. Yep. We got ourselves a pickaxe. Hell yeah. So it is definitely far more forgiving than RPG Maker because it's just one huge block where it's like lots of tiny blocks. And you can try and actually manipulate some of these boxes so that you can kind of ease it. Kind of like if you're using a tenon saw to ease into a bit of wood. You can ease the boxes so that it then becomes more easy to then be able to move. Or in the tenon saw's case, more easy to cut since you've got a little line to be able to cut through. Anyways, let's move it on. Right, avoid the water at all costs. I do not want to be eviscerated by that. May I ask a thing? What? What's that machine? Over there? I just used it, so I don't really know its ins and outs. But I keep hearing that it can rapidly recreate an artifact that was made in ancient ritual. Originally, they took countless days of ritual to produce, but it can be done in no time with that machine. If you put the capsules in the appropriate place, with the appropriate materials, the final form will come out. I see. Thank you for letting me know. Well, just tell me if you need to use this machine, because I can help. Thanks, scientist. Put in deep sea bugs. So do we need to pick up 5 of them then? Okay. That's that. Oh, take it out? I don't have anything to put in there. So I think we might need a few of them. Like, go back over here, pick up the bug, and then we need to fill up the others. So we'll be right back when we get all 5 of them filled up. And this is number 5. There we go. I've put them all in. Do you want to run the replicator? Yes, please. And... oh. We just create a huge amount of gas in here. Yeah, let's not run that. We need something else, or... I'm not too sure. It's like if we're needing something else to put within these machines rather than just these bugs. We should collect the barnacle. Okay, we've got a barnacle now. So... yeah, I took it from the ominous barnacles that came out of nowhere. It reminds me of spine-chilling abyss of deep sea when I hold it. So I wonder if there's a combination of different items, but door isn't opened. Door isn't open? Okay, would you let me get out of it? I wasn't even touching it, but I was in the same spot. Why don't you fill up this with barnacles instead? Right, put in barnacle. Maybe it's a combination of different things, I'm not too sure. But we'll try to replace it with barnacles instead. Let's try 5 barnacles instead. I don't think it will do us any good though. Yeah, it's producing the gas again. So it's a combination of different things that we need to run in this place, but there's no clues anywhere. It's like there's the like symbols to numbers code thingy, but that doesn't really correlate to this puzzle. I feel like that was something that should have been more looked over in the past, but we've got barnacles, we've got bugs. We can collect the barnacle, but we can't really insert anything anywhere unless the barnacle's going to the generator room, but I highly doubt that that's the case. You can insert something into there, but I don't like puzzles like this. It's like the first illogical one I've encountered so far within the game, where it requires an answer from the ether to be able to solve it. I'm really daft. We were given a clue, but I just never looked at it. So there's a barnacle that goes there, and a sea insect that goes there. The clue itself, tier of the sea gold recipe, which shows a bug on the top left, and a barnacle on the bottom. Like, honestly, why did I not see that? Right, replica time. And you got the TSC god. TSC god, I mean. What happened here? The professor said we were doing a big experiment today. There must have been some kind of accident. Because suddenly I heard this explosion and then all hell broke loose. What in the world were you testing here? Even if I explain, you think a brat like you would get it? We've got some DNA from ancient ruins that we're calling sacrifice and using it to create mutants of humanity. Simply put, does superhumans make sense? You could say we're researching humanity's salvation, but I'm just a grunt, so I don't know exactly what's what. See? Too difficult for a kid, right? Yeah, I don't quite get it. Yep, I do not quite get it. Use the god of the seas tier? Fine, we've done it. And that gone. Gone. That thing gone. We'll save first before anything else comes to play. Let's see what's going through... Oh, operating room. Let's see what's going on in this room. Oh, we can move stuff about. I wonder if yeah, there's some kind of symmetry involved here. We need to recreate that or clean this up. I know this kind of puzzle. Kind of like one inspired by one from the witch's house. It's full of blood. Do you want to take away the blood pack? Absolutely, we take away the blood pack. We need to spill it over here. There we go. Would you pop the blood pack? Yes. Here. Over here. Yep. And... oh. Ouch. My hand, something along the lines, got splattered. Right, I think we need to remove these because we can't exactly do anything with these. Right. Nope, we have to use... I thought we could... Oh, there's one over there. Okay, so there is a plant that goes over here. And then the chair over there needs to be pushed in towards the right. And then there's an object over there which needs to be founded. Fuse here. Do you want to take away the fuse? Absolute. Fuse 2. Where's fuse 1? I've not found fuse 1. Maybe fuse 2 is found before fuse 1, but that is really bizarre. But also as well, the room still has not yet been solved. There's something else in here which needs to be looked at. Would you open up the drawer? Absolutely. And... oh, I see. Yep, the drawers are there and there and there. Right, anything microscopic... Scopic? Something along the lines. It's a scalpel. I will take away said scalpel and put it over here. Thank you very much. Display the scalpel on the table. Yeah. Aha! It is symmetry. They look like security guards or wardens or something along those lines. We do... oh, those are like the towers from Lord of the Rings, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been easier or safer, so faster to go one of the other ways. Right. Need to not be within its eyesight. No. Where was we meant to go? Maybe it was somewhere else on the right hand side. Stick along its left side. And then when the opportunity strikes, there we go. That's the one. That is the done deal. Oh, that thing spins around like a helicopter. Get out of it. Oh, God. Okay. No. Why did you just suddenly go down like that? I did not even go down that far. Maybe the game was just programmed like that to really scare the player. The knife looks weird. Would it be okay to take it? Absolutely. You got the dagger for rituals. Okay, Moe's Diary 4. I've discovered an old manuscript I've never seen before while searching if there was date on a similar case. The record keeper said that nobody would have... who had tried to interpret the language could understand it, and it seemed discarded in the archives. Of course, my first time seeing the text, but somehow I could understand it. I need to do a detailed investigation. Oh dear, Moe's Diary 5. I found out the world's secret. The sacrifices possessing impure blood are the descendants of the true rulers of this world. And of course I am a descendant of a great ruler. My long-standing theme of loneliness is because I was different from others. Now I understand the world's oppression and equality. The unworthy leaders created this nonsense. Their fraudulent rule shall end and bring equality for future leaders. For future leaders. You can't put A and then a plural at the end because the means one. Right, Stranger Written Memo 1. April 10th, we offer sacrifices at this facility to fuel the Great Father into maintaining the barrier. Okay, full definitely. Removing the barrier is the only way for us to be liberated. Strangely written memo. Yes. It seems kind of contradictory towards itself, in a ways. Yes, but also no. I can't use that computer for some odd reason. So we've got pickaxe. Fuse 2. And a ceremonial dagger. A strange looking dagger. It makes me feel reverent and scary at the same time when I'm holding it. A fuse for a circuit. I need the first fuse. I wonder if there's something along this line here. Alright. Lovely. Okay. Just don't activate yourself when the lights are on. Make sure that nobody's hurt. Oh, there's one there. Damn, you swing the other way. Okay, so maybe I should... Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, this is real bad. I can't keep up with that thing. Oh, it's a Medusa of sorts. I just realised that. It turns you to stone. Thought so. Okay, there's a little hidden tunnel there. Excellent. Okay, now go. Now go. Okay, which way do we go from here? Okay, just straight. Just straight from here. When leaving the video room, please arrange for chairs so that they face the front. They face the front. Video room manager. Thanks for that. Okay. Cult investigation results. Definitely not abnormal in any way, shape, or form. We've uncovered the identity of the cult that infiltrate our organization. They call themselves as Great Descendants, arguing they have a long pedigree of the ruler which dates back to the ancient time. And their purpose is bringing the true ruler to this world. They're in opposition to our goals to protect humanity from past tyrants. Are they talking about the same beings that we're fighting against? Exactly. It is indeed, without a question or shadow of doubt, that. And what's with these chairs as well? Oh. Maybe they're all meant to be facing front. In a ways. So face them more at the front where the video is, I imagine. Okay, they're all facing front. Now there's these ones too. Okay. We'll do that. Save just before the last one, just in case anything spontaneous happens. A door is somewhere is opened. Well, hi. Aren't you the most prettiest being ever? Silent Guardian's record 2. Our world's divine beings said they were playing a game in order to create an enjoyable world. That's called playing video games, for goodness sakes. That's breaking the fourth wall. It may be tough to wrap your head around, but it seems like they mean that they created the ability to use altars and see our world as much as they want. I think it's a cheap price to be rid of the tyrants, but others have said they have mixed feelings about them treating our world like a toy. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Demonic. Very, very demonic. Very suspect as well, actually. Okay, so we could only open it from the other side. Okay, but we've still got a fuse problem. We've only got one fuse. One of two fuses. Not that one. This one over here. So this is number 2. We can put a fuse here, but we need the other one as well in order to obviously activate this. They usually come in pairs. Okay, we probably need to use a pickaxe on this wiggling abomination. Need time to go through this place. We can't use a pickaxe here. Goodness sakes. I thought that was it. I'm guessing not. We need to go somewhere else with it then. Ceremonial dagger. For what purpose? Okay, there's another room here which I don't know about. Why is it facing all the way to the right? Let's go left! Let's see. Red, true. Green, false. I don't trust y'all. None of y'all. Looks like a crack in the cave there. Something along those lines. Right, why is green false? We can only go that way, actually. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's no good whatsoever. That's a bad thing, and because that thing can cut corners, it is closing in on us. Well, I don't like this whatsoever. What the hell does this mean? Yeah, that's a game over. We need to go up. Oh. That's not it. Yeah, definitely not it. We need to go somewhere else. Okay, we've found another way forward. But hopefully the green ones do not lead us into a trap. No telling which way these things are gonna go. Maybe there was something over there. Maybe it was. Not too sure. Didn't really check. Oh, up the stairs. That sounds more promising. Go away from me, goblin. Oh, maybe I went too far. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I have done myself bad. Not too sure. But this is what you would call a treacherous place. something else there which I missed out on. Right. I think I am... Oh, hi. I found a fuse. Oh, yeah. And that door opened as well. Strangely written memo, too. I'll liberate our comrades who were dragged to this hellish place. First, our compatriots need to snatch the blood compass so that they cannot be found. After that, we'll rescue the comrades that were marched to this prison by freeing them all at once. By the blessings of our Father something. Oh dear. So that boulder saved us. And strange written note memo 3. An info leak from somewhere. Traitors have discovered my plan. They asked why I was trying to liberate my comrades, but I didn't tell them anything. They told me they'll lock me in a prison cell with my compatriots. However, they don't know my true form. Now I need to shed my human form and escape. I may have failed for now, but I'll go back again and liberate my comrades and Lord. You and your goddamn Lord, or anything like that. I don't want to go in. I don't know if there's anything else in there that I needed. Like there are certain things we could have interacted with. Maybe I'll try it again. What? Excuse me? You did just what now? Maybe another enemy just spawned in there, but why did a Medusa eye thingy just come out of that place? Maybe I should not try to redo this, just in case. I was thinking maybe there could be like some sort of super secret here that only happens because you can only go through this room once, but I don't know. Like there's a blue orb up there, or blue stone, which we could investigate, but I don't know. Can't investigate it. Red true, green false, which is usually the incorrect way round. Feels like there could have been a secret in there somewheres, but I'm not patient enough to go through there again and again and again and again just to try and find something that may or may not even be there. Let's see. There should be the other way around, really. This should have been slot 2, or fuse 2. A door somewhere is opened. Wonderful. Okay, we've got both fuses in place, but the power here is still off. So the fuse must have opened this door over here. I thought another operating room. And there's a being there on the table, which I'm not sure that I could trust. Mutant sacrifice experiment results. We can see that mutants are useless as sacrifices. Even though they're physically close to divine beings, we still can't evolve their mental capacity. We need to focus the direction of the experiments on evolving the mind. We'll expedite waking their consciousness by increasing the torture and medication periods. Dr. J, how dare you? You must also be the one that wants to ascend. Or descend, for goodness sakes. There's a bandage. Would you take the bandage? Absolutely, we'll take the bandage. We're going to perform operation on this thing. Aha! This is where this cheat sheet needs to come into play. So there's one up across, so we'll leave that one as it is. Let's see, that one's 3. And then this one's 5. There we go. You got a recipe of the holy water of death. Or holy water. Should be holy water, I don't know. There's a saw. Would it worth taking? I will take the saw. And this, I think it reads hemostatic. The hemostatic agent. Oh dear. Right. Mutant journal. By using the DNA of great beings and their descendants, they started transforming more and more consistently. The mutants grew scales, webbed feet, etc. with sea creature forms. But that's not all. We were creating creatures with energy too ominous to be from this world. Yes, exactly. Look at this being. Look at this dude. A monster is lying. It's like half human, half fish thing. Don't cut. We don't know what we're doing. Ceremonial dagger. And it's living. You got the fisherman hand. Okay. But you're alive now. Is some there? Please help. My arm won't stop bleeding. Over here, please help. The blood won't stop flowing. I don't want to die. He's in a complete panic. I'll help. Just hang in there for a second. The bandage stops the bleeding. You got the A blood-soaked gauze. Thank you. You saved my bacon. What happened here? And why do I look like this? I mean, did I do something wrong? Why would they do this to me? Why? My bad. I was thinking of that nutjob Satan woman and got pissed. Nutjob woman. I think they call her Dr. J. From the look of things, we should hightail it out of here. You know a way out? I want to leave too, but the generator is missing a fuse and the elevator won't budge. So right now, we need to find a fuse to get the generator up and running. Gotcha. If the power comes back on, I can break out of these restraints, but I'll start the generator and try to turn off the restraints here. I chip in, but as things stand, my ass is glued to this chair. Sorry. And if you see brother, can you tell what's up with me? Tell him I'm here. His name's Billy. He might have a bracelet on, so he'll be easy to recognize. I'm going to search for a fuse, and if I see Billy, I'll let him know you're waiting here. You found your brother? No, I haven't found him yet. If you find your brother, please let me know. My brother's name is... You mean my brother's name, not your brother's name. Your as in, like, you're saying that to somebody else. My brother as in, I'm talking about my brother. Holy water for death recipes. So we need the blooded gauze in the top right, and then the fisherman hand in the bottom right. Lovely! Pressing matters. Let's go and put this thing on. So what I try to do in a cutout section is try and make another tier of holy, or holy tier or something like that, but the machine's like, nah, it's just not going to be possible. So let's see. I want to put in a blood-soaked gauze, and then in here I want to put in a fisherman's arm. Good. We'll take out a barnacle, and then we'll also take out the sea insect. And hopefully this works. Run the replicator. You got the holy water of death. Thanks for the help. What's wrong? Did I do something wrong? No, I'm just mad at myself. Some kid like you is bravely marching around trying to escape and helping adults like me. Pathetic, isn't it? You're saying that a child is not capable of doing stuff? For shame. No way, you're helping me out a lot too. I might have never made it this far without you. Thanks for cheering me up. From now on, I'll help you too. Thanks, I just realised I don't know your name. Stella. Thanks, Stella. Right. What do you mean run the replicator? I've got nothing else to put in there unless there's something else which I need to do with the bottom left one. I don't know, but we need to use this holy water of death somewhere. The liquid in the bottle is red like blood. If the word death is released into a liquid, it would look just like that. Oh dear, where do I put said bottle? Ah, there's. Use the holy water of death, not the holy water. Done! And there goes the mutant gloopy thing. Let's move onwards. Right, another... Boy's diary. How did this happen? I just want to eat a hot meal with my brother one more time. This is even worse than living on the street. Why are my brother and I being tortured like this? I'm losing my mind, but when I think about my brother, I need to keep my head straight. Strat. I heard they're gonna take me somewhere tomorrow. I wonder if I'll become a monster too. No, I'm going to survive and escape this hellhole with my brother. Hi there. You okay? You... Okay, maybe not. Oh gosh. This place is a place where they store bodies. Oh dear. Another one. Another place. There's something in the box. It doesn't open. Something like a fingerprint reader? Do I have to scan my fingerprint to open it? We need somebody's fingerprint. Someone's fingerprint. Yours? Probably not. A mutant? More likely. Oh, would you cut the fisherman's arm? You cut the Billy's arm. Damn. Apologies about that. Right. Damn it. We've got something to say to them, Ben. How do you even know it's Billy? Like, you're not shouting your name Billy and then they're responding to your call. So there's something else which I need to do here. So we need another one in some case. So we've got... I want to need another one of those blood things if that's going to be another case. I don't know. Well, I found Billy, but unfortunately... Oh. It seems not okay. Screaming sound, Billy. Billy, is that a Billy's bracelet? What did you do to my brother? No, it's not what it looks like. I'm gonna kill you. Stella! Oh. You trying to... Would you use that gun properly? Okay. You did it. You ever... Oh dear. Yeah, make sure you hit it at least 10 more times. And... Yikes. It got you. Sir! You okay? Stella. I'm here, stay with me. That was pretty brave, right? Yeah, you were brave. I'm afraid there isn't much time left. Let me tell you the truth behind this facility before I die. No, just relax. If I find some medicine, you'll make it. Researcher Stella, just listen close. Stella, just listen close. This research facility claims to be the guardians of humanity. We use that pretext to sacrifice people with unclean blood. And we sacrifice a lot of civilian test subjects. They dragged you here as a test subject too. No matter how much we said it was for humanity's sake, we did unforgivable things. Clearly this is our punishment. You and dozens of innocent children. Hundreds. You didn't have to say more. I hypnotized myself into thinking I had no choice, but I had to live with the guilt I felt in those experiments. And when I first met you, I realized how cowardly my excuses were. I've stolen the sparkling light of life from children. I've already set up a replica machine. If you just put in the materials and start, it'll work, sorry. Here's the formula. Let's see, got a recipe of hands of restraint. Last, all I want to apologize to you. Sorry. I'm truly with a final word, the researcher breathed her last breath. Damn. I wanted you to be with us. God damn it, you abomination. Just because you don't have any kind of restraint in your feelings, you decide to escape somehow. How dare you! We need a fingerprint on that fingerprint scanner. So we can't use one of your fingers, by the way. No, that would make sense considering she's a scientist in this place. But I'm guessing that's not going to be the case. Of any given length. Okay. What do we do now? We haven't got the other thing that looks like a tentacle. Oh, would you cut the researcher's finger? Okay, so not the researcher I thought, but the one that already died before we got here. So it's just fan-dabby-dozy. I really like this game. Like, even though I said earlier that one of the puzzles were a bit illogical, no, it was my illogical thinking. Use the A researcher's thumb. Yes! We've done that, got the fuse 3. Where do we put said fuse, though? I'm not gonna lie, we haven't found a third spot for a fuse to be put into place. Ah, hello. Maybe we need to get rid of this somehow in order to actually, get the fuse up and running. But we need to remove that tentacle first. That's the thing that's causing us trouble. Yes, you. You have one already. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Doobie-doo. Where are you? Salutes to our wonderful scientist friend. You've helped us so much along the way. If it wasn't for you, Billy's brother would have killed us in action. But your aim was crap, so that's why you died. Because not all of your bullets hit the mutants before it slashed you up. If we could give you a proper burial, we would. But that's all we've got for this time, folks. I don't know where we're going to find this tentacle fiend. But we do have a third fuse, but we don't know where to put it. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of Saviour of the Abyss. Maybe we now understand why we are going to be the saviour of this abyss. So we're going to be eradicating all the mutants that we find on our way, and hopefully from there we can get the job done. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.